Assalamu alaikum viewers. In the previous topic, we discussed the contemporary South Asia, in which we came to know about the democracy in India and Pakistan. And today we will have another South Asian country, Nepal. We will know about what is the position of this country, what is the political phenomena in this country, and what happened during the era when there was a Cold War. The Nepal is a Hindu kingdom. It is a landlocked country. It is a Hindu kingdom. It is surrounded by this Himalayan mountains. The largest peak of the world, Mount Everest, is existing in it. But it has a long history of its monarchy. But in the recent past, some limited constitution or the limited monarchy has been granted due to the constitution, and for getting this limited monarchy since 2008, indeed this Nepal has emerged as a republic, but it has not become a republic within a short span of time. For becoming the republic, it has seen a long course of its history of its monarchy. As we know that there have been the growing movements, the Maoists, the Congress, these Leninists, they are fighting together with each other in order to get the power. But it was in the year 1959 when these growing movements took place. In the year 1959, this Nepal held first elections. After that, Nepali Congress secured the victory, but King Mahendra dismissed the same government in the year 1960 and imprisoned all the leaders of the Congress, all the leaders, elected leaders of other parties imprisoned them. As such, the rule of monarch remained there for a long time. After that, the pro-king and the democratic forces fought with each other for a pretty long time, which took near about 30 years to reach to the recent developments. What happened after that? This was King Bir Birkham Shahdev accepted the demand of the Democrats to hold new elections or to have a constitution. In the year 1919, the demand of the pro-democrats was accepted. After that, this could not remain for a long time. After that, after 12 years of gap, in 2002, the parliament was abolished and also the elected government was dismissed. As such, the monarch took once again the rule in his hand. After that, the massive democratic these protests took place. People came into the streets. People came for the demonstrations as the king was urged to restore the elected members, elected assembly in the year 2008. After that, the Maoists emerged as the largest party within the Nepal, and monarchy was abolished. Ram Baran Yadav, the Congress leader, became the president of the Nepal, as well as the Parachanda, the Maoist, became the prime minister of Nepal. After that, this Parachanda was urged to resign because he included these rebel fighters into the national army for giving him chance to resign from his post. After another political party, the Communist Party of Nepal and the Communist parties of United Marxist and Leninist Congress, they fought the elections. After that, Mahadev became the Prime Minister of Nepal in the year, and Mahadev was also Mahathir was also urged to quit from the power, and as such he resigned in the year 2011. After 2011, new elections were held in the year 2014, in which Sushil Kumar became the Prime Minister of the Nepal, and is holding till date after 2011 election or 2018 elections, he won once again and has become this Prime Minister of this Nepal. Seeing as we know, both India and Nepal are the Hindu kingdoms. They are having deep relations with each other since 1950, when India became the republic. After that, India signed two dimensional foreign policy with Nepal. The first thing was mutual security, and the second thing was mutual socio-economic and cultural interactions with two countries. As we know, these Indian citizens and the citizens of Nepal, when they come to India, they need not any kind of passport to have. Likewise, they are allowed in India. The Nepali citizens are allowed in India to work in all the government offices except in the IAS, in the IFS, and in the IPS. These hierarchy posts, these big posts are not given to them. Rest they are serving all the departments within India. Likewise, during this period, some kind of relations got cold with India, but these relations were restored in the 1970s. During the decade of 1960-70, there was some cold relations were seen, but these were restored when the King Barendra followed the policy of his father, and he maintained his way with India once again in the year 1972. Likewise, the Indian Premier Indira Gandhi visited Nepal, and her counterpart from Nepal visited India. Likewise, in the year 1978, they signed the Treaty of Trade and Transit, which gave boost to the Nepali. We know that India is the largest aid giver to this Nepal in terms of finance, in terms of technology, in terms of other assistances and other areas which are scientific cooperation, which are commerce, which are natural resources, which are electricity generation. India is favoring the Nepal. As such, we can say that India and Nepal are very much friendly to each other, having the same religious background, having the same ideological background, but India is supporting Nepal in all terms. We know that this Nepal is the landlocked country, and it needs its navigation, and India provides its navigation to the Nepal. Likewise, at this point of time, we can say that although the democracy has emerged now in the Nepal, but still there are so many challenges to the Nepali democracy. As we can say, they need a constitution, a written constitution, which will be acceptable to all the sections of the society. Likewise, there is a threat from the Maoist people who are having the arms in their hands. The China is supporting to them. As such, it has pressurized the Nepal to have to keep this democracy in yoke. Likewise, there is a sizable population and big landlords are in Nepal who are favoring the monarchy. So one can say that the monarchy is the democracy in Nepal is in its initial stage. So this is all about today's topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.